So congratulations on deciding to take this course. I know you're going to like it. You'll find it both interesting and useful, I think. The objectives of this program are to achieve more in your life, to be even happier at home and at work, to have less stress, and generally to sort out your life. Every now and then I tell people I'm making a course on how to sort your life out, and they always say, "Oh, I wish you could sort out mine." So I'm hoping you're feeling like that, and believe me, this course really will sort out your life. I think this course is great actually for two types of people. There's the type of person who maybe things are getting on top of you and you just stress, hassle, work, you're just generally frazzled by life. And if that's the case, this course will really help you. But there's a second type of person, I think, which is, well, you're doing okay, but you feel that you're coasting a bit, your career isn't progressing as fast as you'd like. And again, I think this course will really help you to motor. So I really hope this course helps with whichever type of person you are there. And don't worry, because those things really are doable. You really can have a happier life and a more successful life. And I've got a whole list of small practical things that you can do every day which are going to make a difference. It's a 30-part program. I've made 30 videos. They divide into 7 main areas. The first area is goals. What do you want to achieve in your life, both at work and in your personal life? Generally, how do you want your life to feel? And it has to start with that. You've got to know where you're going to go, and I'm going to help you with that. Then there's reducing the amount of unimportant stuff that you have to do, the time you spend on the small stuff. You have to get rid of the junk in your life so that you can get more time to work on the things that you want to achieve or that you want to improve upon. So we'll look at things like saying no and negotiating and how to get stuff out so to make room for what you want to do. Thirdly, we're going to look at self-discipline, and this includes things like overcoming procrastination and reducing stress, that sort of thing. The fourth section is systems. We're going to look at personal efficiency, how to get control of life. And then we're going to look at positive attitude. How can you feel better? How can you get more happiness into your life? How can you just generally feel better? And I've got some really practical things you can do to increase the amount of happiness in your life. The second last section is on assertiveness, dealing with difficult situations, difficult people, making sure that you get your own way as much as you can. And then finally, we're going to look at influencing others in order to grow and move forwards. You can't succeed in life without working with other people effectively, so that's the final section. So, this program is designed to apply to both your personal life and your business life. So you'll have a calm, structured, organised, happy mind, which will lead to an improved performance at work. That's the objective. I've been teaching parts of this to thousands of people over the last 20 years as part of my time management course that I run quite frequently, and also the assertiveness programs that I run. But this is the first time it's all been brought together into one place. I'm really excited because I've taken the best bits out of my various training courses and put them all into this. The reason why the course is kind of very structured and logical is that I started out life as an engineer, and then I went into management, and then I became a university lecturer. And then finally I set up my own management training business 20 years ago. So now I teach across the world. My biggest obsession is helping people to take control of their lives. I hope that you find that my style is very practical. I've only included things that you can actually do. I always have the so what test of, it's a good theory, but can I use it? So I'm hoping that I've got things in here that you can really do. And I'm confident that if you do all or most of what's in this program, it will make a real difference to the rest of your life. As with all these video type courses, you can go at any speed you like. I think I'd recommend 1 video a day, probably. View the video and then think about it. Maybe slower than that, maybe 1 video a week, so that you can really think about the actions. Maybe watch it with somebody else as well, so the two of you can think, what are we going to do as a result of Chris's video today? So, let's get started.